You're watching India Decides on the night of a terrible worsening tragedy on the outskirts of Mumbai, where the death toll in the building collapse has risen to more than 150, with more than 15 children who've been killed. As rescuers pick through debris, the fears are that the death toll will rise. Almost everyone who knows the location, the densely packed township of Mumbra and Kalwa, knew this was waiting to happen. The building that fell is symptomatic of almost 70% of the structures in this township. Illegal, constructed in and occupied in just months on unauthorized land. It's just as pointless asking who is to blame, because once again, this is common knowledge. The Shiv Sena controls the municipality for years, the NCP has its MLA from here, and the Maharashtra government for passing weak laws that fail to punish corrupt officials. But will any of them be made culpable? Of course not. As always, those who get the sack are lower level officials. In this case, it's the Deputy Municipal Commissioner of Thane.
Who is responsible for this rubble of death, pain and criminal negligence? Many still trapped beneath the debris. Victims, mostly poor laborers and their families, living in an illegal under-construction 7-story building which collapsed like a pack of cards in Mumbra and Thane district. The structure unauthorized, with no architect, not even an approved plan, and built on forest land in just 45 days.
अनऑथराइज्ड बिल्डिंग है, ना यहाँ पे सीसी है, ना ओसी है, ना कोई स्ट्रक्चरल कंसल्टेंट, ना कोई आर्किटेक्ट है. जिस ढंग से बताया गया कि 1.5 महीने में इतने मजली बन गए, तो डेफिनेटली ये बांधकाम स्ट्रॉन्ग तो नहीं हो सकता.
Moments before the disaster, children lucky to escape as their tuitions just got over. The National Disaster Response Force rushed to the spot for rescue operations, too overwhelmed.
And also, the plinth of the building was not constructed properly. The plinth of the building that is close to a nala here is actually on soft land, is what the commandant of the National Disaster Relief Force told us.
Definitely very poor. Though I am not a scientist, but after seeing the material, I am 100% sure it is of a very poor quality, and the building construction is not being done as per the proper code of conduct.
But the Shiv Sena run Thane Municipal Corporation and the Maharashtra government were warned of the impending disaster. A complaint with photographic evidence, not once or twice, but 3 times. Warnings all ignored.
7 फरवरी को मैं फाइल किया फर्स्ट with photos with area's name, but Mr. Rajiv with no action was taken. Then I will start on in 7 मार्च को दिया एरिया का पूरे वार्ड में, ये वार्ड में 64 बी है, पूरे शिलफटा वार्ड में, उसके बारे में फ़ोटो भेज 70 फ़ोटो भेजा और छोटी मोटी कार्रवाई की, लेकिन पूरा लीगल जबरदस्त कौन सा भी कार्रवाई नहीं किया. बाद में 18 मार्च को मैं फाइल किया.
Top leaders, the Chief Minister and others promising to act, but the blame game has already begun.
इसके लिए जिम्मेदार सरकार है. ये सरकार के साथ में हम लोग सदन में कितने बार तो ऐसे जो इमारतें हैं जो बर्बाद, जो धोखादायक हो चुकी है, इनके बारे में तो हम लोग सवाल उठा रहे हैं, लेकिन सरकार कहाँ न्याय दे रहा है? सरकार निर्णय नहीं ले रहा है.
जो करने वाले हैं उनको तो शासन होना ही चाहिए, लेकिन शासन करने का काम और इसके लिए जिम्मेदार जो है उनके ऊपर कार्रवाई का काम ये जरूर प्रशासन करेगी.
But how can a 7-story illegal building rise unnoticed by any official? Fingers once again being pointed at the larger nexus of the builder mafia, bureaucrats and politicians.
महानगर पालिका और वो जो ठेकेदार है, डेवलपर है, वो और जमीन के मालिक जिसने इनको काम करने के लिए दिया है, सभी जिम्मेदार है. उस पर क्रिमिनल केस होनी चाहिए, मर्डर की केस लगनी चाहिए.
Not the first instance. The entire Mumbai-Thane belt replete with illegal buildings. The courts even ordering the demolition of hundreds of such structures in Ulhasnagar. But the government went ahead and regularized them.
100 बिल्डिंग बन रहे हैं, अरे अर्थ के बाद 2 पॉइंट का भी आ सकते हैं, तो पूरी की पूरी बिल्डिंग जा सकती है और हजारों लोग मर सकते हैं. इसके लिए एक झटका में सब साथ हो सकता है. इसके लिए पूरा प्रशासन जवाबदार है.
With Saurabh Gupta in Mumbra, Tejas Mehta for NDTV.